Today's youth are more diverse than ever in their cultural backgrounds, perspectives, and interests.
Our current generation of youth has a very unique perspective on society. They have a unique perspective on what they've experienced in the education system and just in how decisions are being made around them.
The best thing the Forest Service can do to include more youth is get out into the community and be good listeners.
Engaging with all communities and their youth is essential to the future of any organization, especially in the process of revising forest plans.
Growing up, I never went camping, I never went hiking. I wasn't introduced to the forest until my sophomore year in high school. And I was just so amazed by everything that it had and just all its natural beauty and all the recreation that it offered.
Well, I've always had a strong passion for working with animals, so I've always known that that's what I wanted to do.
I'm currently in a program with the Forest Service that deals with underserved youth, people that want to get more involved with the Forest Service and things that the natural forest has to offer.
I was kind of misinformed that being a veterinarian was the only option I had for someone who wanted to work with animals in the environment.
Stewardship begins in the community and in the classroom and can be transferred to our national forests.
There are a lot of great examples where youth right now are putting their ability to make contributions to sound natural resources stewardship.
When you get to know kids, you get to understand who they are, what they're about, and all of a sudden things that you hear or you think might be true generally aren't.
We go to middle schools, elementary schools, and mentor kids and help them out with getting educated with how to protect our environment.
I think I became interested in the Forest Service just because of so much that it offered and just the variety that it had.
Exposing Forest Service employees to who these kids really are, what they care about, what their world looks like, is really important to help us be better at what it is that we do.
They got up in front of hundreds of people and talked about their community. They talked about being interested in their community, and they talked about wanting to be a part of the solution of the forest planning rule. They're the future. They're the ones that are going to have to live with the decisions that were being made there.
What we do now really is going to matter to them in the future. So including in that conversation is critical, because if they don't understand or it doesn't have meaning to them now, why would it in the future?
We should listen, we should learn, and we should include multicultural youth in the dialogue of shaping the future conditions of our national forest lands.
Ask me.
Ask me.
Invite me.